Good morning on this good old Wednesday. Um, most of my Wednesdays, I sit and reflect the wow factor um on how far God has brought me. And it allows me to appreciate um birthdays as they come, not only mine but others. This is a live to dedicate to two women that are present in my life. Um, One of them so happened to be my mother. She is 70 years old. Today, y'all all know that my mother had a major surgery that required to do a triple bypass on my mother's heart. And when it was sketchy, um, we held on to some hope and knowing that God was gonna send the right people um in her way so that she could be able to see her 70th and to also be around us a little bit longer. Um, my mom has been through a lot, um, dealing with, a dysfunctional family, a father that didn't support her marrying my dad because of his skin color, um, just being pretty much um the black sheep of the family because of the choices that she have made to, uh, for the sake of not only for the sake of love, but also the sake of me and my sister. So, I appreciate my mom. She has been there every step of the way. She is still there for me. Anything that I want from my mother, all I gotta do is just pick up the phone. And if she can give it, she will give it. Um, my sister said I'm pretty much privileged. I don't think so. My mother was hard on me just like she was hard on my sister. She wasn't the best mother, but she's my mother, and she did what she did. She did the her best on raising us with um she had did what she's supposed to do as her mother. The other lady that is celebrating and sharing um this birthday with my mom. I call her my mother's twin. Um I've met her through YouTube. And let me say, I got introduced to her skits on a certain content creator. I started to watch her, but you know how when you come in contact with someone, whether it's on the internet or something, and you can feel their spirit. Uh, just by her joking and stuff, I felt like she's a really down to earth lady um, that makes you laugh, and most of all keeps it real. Hey Lisa B, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and God bless you too. So, me meeting this young lady on here through laughter, through um, you know, you know, through this YouTube experience, I found out that she shares a birthday with my mom. So I've been on a countdown for her birthday as well. So a special shout out to my 2 cents for Donya Grace. Happy, happy, happy is birthday to you, baby girl. You are strong. Um, I don't know how you do it, but my prayers are with you always to keep that strength of God on you. Continue being who you are in Him, and most of all, continue to be your authentic self, that real funny person. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Birthdays for me are exciting, not only for me, but when I can still be here to celebrate people that I have come in contact with that has put a positive blueprint in my heart. And although I don't know Donya like I know my mama, um, I know how my mother is. And I know she's a feisty little elf. I don't know if Donya should, but you get what I'm saying. She's very feisty, very open. If you want her to be honest, she's that person, and I feel that from Donya. Um, and just to see her recently, you know, sending her son home back to the Lord, that was upsetting. So, give a special shout out to her. Please, give her flowers while she's here. Um, just to put a smile on her face, just like she does for everybody else. Um, Considerate, you know what I'm saying? But still manage to come out here and just be her authentic self, um, and making us laugh and expressing, you know what I'm saying? Um, each birthday counts. Each birthday counts. That means another year completed, uh, a new year to start over, um, and just a new year just to create more memories with our loved ones. So when birthdays come around, if you see me posting happy birthday, or you see me going crazy with the birthday shout outs, that's because I get excited. That's what it is. But yeah, I didn't really have too much to say. I'm just excited because everybody has a birthday today. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Make this year count just like you did last year. Um, and give people flowers while they're here. Uh, if you want, uh, you can cash app, you know, Danya. You can bless her for her birthday. No, she didn't put me up to it. I just feel that she doesn't ask. So it'll make her feel good. And I'm all about making people feel good. So I'm pretty sure, y'all have hearts. So if you could sow a birthday seed for our sister Donya, um, I don't know for sure what's her cash app. Let me look at it. Uh, uh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna check real quick. Hold on for a minute. Hello? Hello? Okay, here I go. I don't know. I don't know how to work this. I said I'm here because I'm talking and I don't see the bubble doing that thing what it's doing now. But yeah, that's Donya's Grace Cash App. No, she didn't put me up to it. Um, I just feel like she deserves a blessing, and it's her birthday. So let's bless our sister in Christ with a love offering on her day. So the Cash App is there. Cash App her. Don't worry about my mom's. My mom's is good. Um, I will send her some flowers for the love of YouTube, my YouTube brothers and sisters, and I will take a picture of it when she gets it. Um, yes, let's celebrate our brothers and sisters because we all can admit that we all this world is just there's always something going on. There's always something that we have to stress and you know when we are in that mood we miss the blessing of just being here and miss the blessing of our people still being here, whether we're just meeting, whether we're family, whether we've been friends for years. It's just for me, it's vital, especially on their birthdays, just to bless them in any way I can, whether it's a shout out, whether is a cash app or whatever, flowers. I tried to do something um, to show them that I appreciate them and what role they play in my life, whether it's on YouTube, whether, like I said, in real time or whatever. So bless her, wish her a happy birthday. And if you don't have it, it takes nothing to go to one of her videos or her posts wishing her well in her new year, blessing her nothing but prosperity and peace and strength along her journey and just being a blessing, just to put a smile on her face because she has been through a lot in these last couple of months, and I don't know how she's able to still walk out here and be her and be true to herself after what she experienced. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Vibe. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sis. What's up? So, happy birthday to my mom and happy birthday to my 2 cents, Donya, my mama's birthday twin. Donya's about 40 years old now um, and doing well for herself. Um, she has shown so much good qualities about her. So when she is feisty and somebody pisses her off, I'll be ready to fight with her because I feel like her connection. It's the connection for me. I go by connection. I go by vibes. Um, if it says stay put, this is a good one. I am there. Thank you, Sister Vibe. But when I feel something flaky, you start to see in me slither away. Um, because I don't want to be a part of certain things. I am a loving person for the most part. I still have a lot of shit with me, but for the most part, my heart is big for people. Um, I try not to judge anyone because I know how it is when people come against you and you have to speak your shit. Um, I just overall just be that sister. I just love on people. You know what I'm saying? Because we never know. You don't want to be on the end where uh, you could have been a blessing to someone, and God forbid they end up being called home, and you weren't able to say nice things to them. So that's why I be stressing, um, the encouragement and support because at one point I didn't have that, and the ones that I did have and still have, I took advantage of. So I try not to to um to miss a beat or take advantage of anyone. I treat people accorded. Um, I don't listen to everybody's opinions. The only opinion I'm worried about is God's opinion. If He's telling me it's not good, it's not good. I just bow out gracefully and pray for you and go on my merry way. You know. Hey young, hey. Thank you for chiming in. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start being active. I do admit for these last couple of months, Marissa has been a little discouraged, even though I don't say it much. But I be sitting here like, what am I doing with my platform? Like, in what area? One day I want to help people to save money by couponing. The other day I want to be a gangster. I don't want to be no gangster. I just felt like I was defeated. It was like like it was purposeless, and what it was the things that I was being exposed to. Uh, that were making me feel angry and stuff like that, and feeling like giving up. But I feel that way, but I won't give up. I promise you that. But anyway, it is Wednesday already. Shit, it was just Thanksgiving. Wasn't Thanksgiving last Thursday? We almost hit Thursday. Thursday is my Friday Eve again. I can't wait to go pick up my man to wake up tomorrow and uh, come home and relax. I don't know, I've been very sluggish, and I think I was low key depressed. Around this time of the holiday, I just lost my cousin that I was real close to. Um, Thanksgiving it was just pretty much me and my household and my friend and her daughter. Me arguing with this woman, and I'm like, shit, how much how much do I have to stand still, Lord? I don't want to rush God, but that's stressful. I don't want to I don't want to have to feel like, by me not responding, that I'm less than that person, if I'm making myself clear. I don't want to feel like a punk, cuz that's how I've been feeling by not responding. But if God could show me in one area that I'm silenced at, if I could silence one person and I could see God exposing um the errors of their ways because they choose to walk away from it. Um I know he's going to do the same for anyone that comes against me. I just have to continue to remind myself that people are not worth your energy. Waste it on people that deserve it. Like I'm shouting out Donya. And no, she did not put me up on nothing like this. I couldn't wait until her birthday came so I could shout her out. And I'm gonna do a post afterwards, to celebrate her. You know? It's a beautiful thing when you can meet people that are genuine, that genuinely is happy for your birthday, like it's their birthday. You know what I'm saying? Even with my moms, we didn't have a perfect relationship, but she has been solid since day one. She has not skipped a beat. When I got sick and didn't know I had liver cancer or not, because they have found so many tumors inside my liver, my mother showed her dedication and her love and made sure she took me to every appointment. She did not skip a beat. And I knew she was scared. I was scared too because I didn't want to leave. But it was God waking me up to appreciate life and appreciate my mother and start forgiving, start looking at my life so that I could correct myself. So when the time do come for me to leave this earth, that I know the destination I'm going is gonna be good. I constantly say also I don't want to be going back and forth with people. Not that I am, but I see a lot, I hear a lot. I just choose not to entertain. If I need to talk about it, I have people that I can confide in to express my sincere feelings, and and I know when I do talk to them and the way I feel at the moment, they will bring me back down to reminding me of my walk. Hey, sister love, what's up, boo boo? I was waiting for you last night to go live, but I know your tail laid across that bed and said, "Nighty night, motherfucker." Yeah, I just decided just let me just come on because if I don't come on or try to put some time into my watch hours, I'm almost at 500. I'm so proud of Maritza. I had to look in the mirror today. I just looked. I'm so freaking proud of you, girl. Let me tell you something. I have come a mighty long way. And I'm a whole vibe on in French. You say that in French, sis? Or is that a heart or something that you press? On in French. I know you did. I know you. You know I know you. I know I haven't known you long, but I know that inner you. That inner child likes to relax. And you get ready to start something up next week. So sleep was in the agenda that day. So I knew you wasn't gonna come on. But I know you probably when you come on, you come on. You gonna come on, you gonna let the sister know. But if you're gonna go on before I fall asleep, 'cause I like to take my little cat naps until my boo calls me at 11:30. So if you're gonna get on around 11:30, 12, I'm in the building. But when I get off this live, it's gonna be lights out. Ta ta. Nighty night, motherfucker, for me. Yeah, it's Donya's birthday, sis. I don't know if you know if you had went to go see who she is, or she's very funny girl, and them skits she does on Pig Feet is hilarious. She's just a great entertainer. I be cracking up. I gotta run. Time to pay the rent. Oh, go on, vibe. Go ahead, girl. I see you later too. Have a good day. Make sure you have a balanced breakfast. Have some cup of Joe, and make sure you eat something sensible for lunch. If you want to eat a lobster, eat that. Hey, Shonda V, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for your support, even if you just come in and out. Because I know I'm coming on now, and I know people got to go to work. I'm just the only retired disabled person on paper. Yep, I am disabled. That's okay. I got time now. I got some time now. My idle time is turning into um to a little 2 miles per hour is working. I'm doing what I gotta do. Spread the word that you can change. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna call my mother. I'm gonna go sing to her and I'm gonna sing my ass to sleep. I am tired. I didn't go to bed till like 3. Um, I forgot to put lotion. I don't know about nobody else. Oh, and then I want to tell you one more thing. Um, after this one, I forgot to put lotion on because I was rushing out. So when it was time for me, when I decided to go in my bed, because usually I go in my bed and play my Candy Crush until I knock out, or if Shamar comes on, um, or anyone else that I do support, I try to go there at least listen. I may not be as vocal, but I am there, um, in the bushes, by the bushes. I ain't in it, smoking a cigarette while you talk your stuff. But I am definitely in the building. Uh, and it's my mommy's birthday. She is 70 years old. Lord Jesus. on my way to work, but listening in. Thank you, Shauna. Am I Shonda? Shonda. I said Shauna. I took the D out and put another N. Well, yeah, that's basically it. I ain't really got too much to say. I just say stay positive. Wake up every morning speaking life into your day. Say it's gonna be a beautiful day. How they say it's power of the tongue. If you say it's gonna be a crappy day, that's what you're gonna have. So speak what you want for your day. If unless you want your day to be another way. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you. But anyway, continue to support one another. It costs nothing to go and ring somebody's doorbell and making sure that your like counted. And even go and watch some of their videos. Even if you give them 5 minutes, 2 minutes, you giving them time. That's showing support. Let's drown out all this evilness that is going on this YouTube by spreading some love. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue to do that and being in support. Some could give and some could only give their time. That counts too. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that and let's continue to encourage us each other to pay to push forward in any situation. Because remember, although we think that people are just we're just meeting people, you'll be surprised what assignment God has on you. And when people season is up, and if you're not at least encouraging your brother and sister to remain positive or look to the light, which is God, um, then you'll be entertaining them you to go to hell. I don't want to be that sister that's gonna help you go to hell. Me and you. Because if I'm gonna be promoting evilness, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Going to hell with you. What I can do is pray for you and encourage you to press forward. Because it's hard. It's hard out here. We try not to, lash out on people, but sometimes uh, people pluck that last nerve that's there waiting to be plucked. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we speak things that we mean at the moment, but don't really mean. But that's neither here or there because we don't have that issue over here. We love on each other. We support, regardless of how different the content is. Um, I watched the Real Brooklyn, and she eats cornstarch as part of her content. I don't know what it's like, but I'm there in support. Just the presence that makes people feel good. Like, damn, somebody's thinking about me. Hey, me, K sister. Hey, good morning, my love. Good morning, beautiful. Yes, Meek is another content creator that is new to me and new to y'all. Support a sister. Support her. She comes on. She's just like us. Ain't too far removed. She's real. She has real topics that she discuss. Let's be in support. I've been honestly networking, going in people's bushes, um, seeing different things and that people do on their channel. And if I like what I'm hearing and it works well with my spirit, I end up subscribing and be in support. I'm locked in now. I'm responsible. I'm responsible of what I'm exposed, what I expose to myself. You know what I'm saying? I spent so many years exposing so much negative that I eventually started to become that negative that I was exposed to. You know what I'm saying? So, and I allowed it. I can't blame everything on my circumstances. Hold on. Or even on what I've experienced, any trauma. I can't blame that because I got to take accountability for something. Some people went through the same thing and never acted like me. You know what I'm saying? I was just wilding out. But now that I have an opportunity to look inward to see what I need to fix, it allows me to pick and choose who I want around me. And I need people that are real, that are not going to sugarcoat, and they're going to check me when it's needed and going to love on me when it's needed. Hey, it's okay. Hey, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So the sales is happening. I don't know about y'all, but it's happening. If y'all want to save money this Christmas, uh, and if you don't have a lot of people to buy, or even if you have a lot, it's always good to save a little something uh, on a gift that will probably cost you double the amount. You know what I'm saying? So I cannot wait until my man gets his bonus. He keeps saying, "What do my bonus got to do with you?" It has a lot to do with me. I'm your Uber driver. I get a cut. I'm sorry, I get a cut. So I'm gonna take that and a little bit of money that I have to the side and get a little something for people that's in my life that I rocks with like that. Bless them with a little something. And I know my friends that are down here, they like Bath and Body Works like this panda. So I'm gonna get them a little something while the sale is there, because it's gonna be a sale up to the end of the year. Then it's gonna be like, pow! Here's the real prices: $80 for one candle. Is it me, or did the candles at Bath and Body Works double the amount? Because as I remember that sales shit that they promoted, that 14.95, that was the price of the candles when I first started getting them. Now it's like 25, 26 for a candle. Shit, I'd rather deal with the wallflowers. Fuck a candle. But when them bitches go on sale, I bet you I got a few cans burning. I love the way I love for my house to smell good. It puts me in a good mood. Okay, last but not least, I always say speak things into existence. Talk about, if you want it, you better start speaking on it, right? So I've been praying on a few things. I'm like, Lord, can you increase my territory so that I'll be able to bless my family and my friends for this Christmas holiday as a token of love, something just I ain't asking for much. Lord, at least a good 17,000. I'm going. Hey, you gotta ask. When you ask, you got to be precise. So I'm like, at least 17,000. That would cover my bills and be able to send my mother some flowers, some gifts, and my nieces and my friends that I generated on here. I want to bless y'all with something, and I'm like, Lord, just I said I'm not picky. Whatever you give me, I'll make it work. I say 17 because you told me to make sure I make it plain. So I make it plain as 17,000, not 17 cents. So make sure. So the other day, um, I get notifications through my email about what's in my mail, right? Why did I see an IRS envelope? Me getting excited. I'm like, oh, Lord is good, baby. This is it. This is it, Lord. This is the I said, Lord, whatever it is, I'm just gonna trust you. That's gonna help me do what I gotta do for my peoples. Looked in the mailbox. It was some other stuff in there. I took out. I was like, damn. Well, what I didn't know, that my daughter-in-law already had took my mail out and put it in the house. Considering because I'm beefing with this girl, she didn't want my information out. So I'm looking online and I'm like, this shit didn't come. Maybe the mailman didn't come. Maybe it slipped and it's gonna be delivered today. So I'm looking for a notification for today's mail. So she texted me. She said, I have your IRS envelope. Do you want it? I said, is it a check? She didn't answer. So it was like, dude. For a matter of fact, let me just remind you, since I seen that envelope, I low key caught a little anxiety. I was getting hype. I couldn't sleep. That's why my ass couldn't sleep last night, thinking about wondering what it was. I said, is it a letter? Because if you get an envelope, either I'm gonna get excited or I'm gonna get scared. What do I owe? I know I just looked at my account, my IRS account. I don't own Jack Bone. So I looked and she came up with the envelope and I seen it and my heart dropped. I was already getting ready to cry. I was like, please, Lord, don't let it be too much. I said, and I started feeling bad. So when I read it, I had to read it like 4 or 5 times. And then I looked at my daughter-in-law. I said, can you read it? Because I'm not comprehending. She said, this is not a bill. I said, that's all you had to say. I say that to say that it was a funny moment for me because I was in my head, I done bought everybody their gifts. I thought it was gonna be about what 6 or 700 that they didn't pay me. I'd have been able to make that work because they are sales. I was even going into the Bath and Body Works app. Um, done had a full cart, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. A full cart of stuff that I had already put in there, so that when this supposed to be check, this Casper check, we're gonna call it. That once I deposit in my account, I'll be able to get the items, even if it's a little more. Man, I read that shit. I was like, man, I don't want to hear that. All right, it's not a bill. Thank you. How the hell you do that? Why you couldn't send me that shit at the beginning of the year? Why you got to do it right before Christmas when I could use it? You know what I'm saying? I done went food shopping with the money and everything. Y'all ever did that? That y'all thought y'all was getting that money and it turned out to be a dud. Well, I was cracking up. I was like, yo, I cracked myself up. That's why I be trying not to get too excited. And we try to hold my, and it's hard not to get excited. I promise you. I got to remind myself, don't get too excited, Maritza. Don't get too excited. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Um, but yeah, that it wasn't a check in there. It was just telling me a breakdown, pretty much telling me that I don't pay them no more. I have. What was the last day? It hasn't been a year. I don't even remember. I smoked so much Mary Jane is not even funny. What notice? I'm about to tell you right now. Oh yeah, my last payment was the 1st of February, I think. Let's see. Yeah. From 12/31/2016 until February 1st, 2023. I was paying back the IRS money that I owed. Boy, but you know what? I'm so happy that I was able uh, to ignore what I had to pay. You know what I'm saying? During the process, was also feeling discouraged and defeated because everything was just hitting me out of all angles. But honey, let me tell you, God is good. God is good. God is amazing. God is so amazing. Why? Because I would never ever ever thought I never thought that I will be in position to come out here to talk to all of y'all to encourage wholeheartedly and really actually mean it. Uh, I feel a shift in my life for the better. Um, Although I still fall short. One thing about Maritza, I'm very determined to get it right, even when I don't see when it don't look like I'm getting it right. You feel what I'm saying? But I am extremely proud of me. If anyone can be proud of Maritza, I can say firsthand that I am extremely proud of my growth. Um, I'm extremely grateful that I'm still here to be able to apply more changes to my life and to love on people as I meet them and embrace people that embrace me and pray for those who curse me. Because there was a point that it wasn't like that. Hey, Angel, how are you? Good morning. But, for the most part, remain positive is hard. To remain positive is very hard when the world is very busy. And that's the best way to put it. It's very busy. And just like God needs you to get to your destination, there is someone, spirit being, that is out there trying to stop it. So, understand that, when we go through situations, is bigger than our situation, if I make sense. It's way bigger than our arguments or our disagreement. It's our salvation, it's our spirit that they want. They want our souls. The enemy wants our souls, and anything that is going to enhance the chances of you getting into the gates of heaven so you could really be in God's bosoms. um he's going to send distractors, whether it's a neighbor, whether it's someone here, whether it's a situation with the government, whichever way that is going to disturb your spirit from from moving forward and staying positive. You know what I mean? Um, Sometimes I know that is a direct attack from the enemy, and I still tackle with it. But I can't do it no more. I don't want to live no more. Yeah, I do want to live no more. I do want to live. I mean, thank you, sister love. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just be wanting to come on here and just talk sometimes, and speak about something. I don't have no beef with nobody. Um, nope, and I will never ever come on here and dog out a person like that ever again. I said ever again because I don't remember if I ever did. In the short time that I've been on YouTube, and if I did, my apologies. But I still ain't fucking with you. So it is what it is. I pray for those who curse me, and I love on those who love on me. Yes, and that's what it is. I appreciate you all. I don't know if I said that right. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. There you go. Um, for just taking the time to listen and engage and just hitting the like button. Um, anything that to show love, I appreciate. And even the ones that crucified me, thank you, because it allowed me to gain some power back, to know who I am and who I belong to, and knowing that this walk that I'm on, this journey, is not going to go in vain. It is going to be what God designed it to be, and that's to be whole in Him and to spread the word that it's okay to change. It's okay to forgive. It's okay to show support on people, regardless of people's opinion about how you support. I only say that because I had an experience. Um, and, you know, long as God approves of your support, that's all that matters. Um, um, People that forms opinions about how you support, those people are feeling really down. So, you know, I kind of feel sorry that um they have to be this way because something led them there. Yeah, I'm justifying right now. We all go through stuff, and we all, do things that is crazy sometimes. Um, so I try to look at people's situation, even the ones that I don't rock with. Um, in their time they'll change. Like I'm changing. I just know once you screw me once, you won't get a second one. I'm ghost like Casper on some seriousness. Sister, don't get all bushy now. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. I'm a thug. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. But anyway, let me tap on out. I did my little above 30, which was almost an hour. But yeah, just stay positive. It's Wednesday. Do something for yourself today. If you got $10, they got a sale on hand soaps. I think for $2.95, and the entire store 40% off. If you wait a little longer, it go up to 70% off. So, go buy yourself something. Go treat yourself to a sandwich or something, or go to Bath and Body Works and get yourself something nice that you can sit there and enjoy. I believe in investing in yourself. If we wait for man to pour out blessings and love on us, then we'll be waiting for hell freeze over. So we have to give our love. We have to give love to ourselves first before we can give it to anyone else. Whichever way you know how. Whether, like I said, whether it's to treat yourself to something or to take a vacation, um, we deserve it. But anyway, have a blessed one. Make this day count. It is the holiday season. It's the season of giving. If you have not yet experienced of having a giving spirit, use this season to sow a seed into someone's life that is less fortunate. Whether it's a cigarette, whether it's a cup of coffee, whether it's a bite to eat. Remember, God provides all our needs. Okay, and He blesses those who bless people wholeheartedly in love. Uh, be a blessing. There's so many people that are suffering that has kids. Uh, I listen. I ain't no one to judge people being on drugs and stuff like that. I ain't gonna judge on anything. I even feel bad for them, because hungry is hungry. Hungry, when you hungry, and I know how it is, not knowing what direction the next meal was gonna come. I know that feeling. Even though I had a roof over my head, I was hungry. When you hungry, you be ready to bust a cap in somebody's ass. So, for these people to be out here, part is because of their choice of living, but at the same time, like, it doesn't take much to feed and put a smile on people's faces to say that we care. But enjoy, and again, pay it forward. Have a blessed Wednesday.